here to interview the clerk of this branch, which is, sino ngayon? Miss Umako?
Siyempre, yung pinakapuging clerk of all na si Atty. Servanes. Clarification everyone, the one who will interview Atty. Servanes are not us, but one of our co-members who is K.Ann Mangari. I am K.Ann Mangari po, the president of the Political Science Block 2. So, yung interview po na to ay requirements po for final examination namin sa major subject namin, which is political theory. Start na lang po tayo, sir, sa could you please introduce yourself, providing your name, current address, and a brief description of your role and responsibilities in your current position?
Good afternoon. Welcome to the trial court, branch 2. So, Honorable, I'm Attorney Nino Servanes. I am the incumbent clerk of court of the Regional Trial Court. I exercise administrative power over the halls of justice, and also I have a dual function as an OCC or ex-officio sheriff and the branch clerk of court. I am responsible for the administration of the day-to-day court operations as well as the halls of justice operation. So I'm also responsible for the calendaring of activities ng court hearings. At the same time, I'm responsible for the distribution and the correspondence of notice of hearings and subpoenas, and also the issuance of warrants of arrest and search warrants signed by the judge, solely by the judge. So, those are among my functions.
Very complex po talaga pala, sir, kapag high position na yung...
Hindi naman, it's more on administrative. With respect sa rates, kung may order and judge naman, ako na nag-employ as the ex-officio sheriff. I have with me a deputy sheriff, but sa day-to-day na operations ng court, sa functions ng sheriff, my deputy sheriff is responsible for the same.
Actually, sir, familiar ka po sa amin kasi ay naging guest speaker ka po ng College of Arts and Sciences sa recognition po namin, graduation po namin.
Familiar din kayo.
Thank you po.
Welcome to the Regional Trial Court.
Thank you, sir. So, as we consider the current political climate, sir, we are curious to hear your perspective. So, what is your advice or opinion on today's political atmosphere, sir?
Political atmosphere, local political atmosphere, or is it national political atmosphere?
Just for the local, sir.
With respect to the local, recently hindi ako nakanood ng news pero same old political atmosphere, which is opposition at saka government. At may konting reference sa previous administration na yung usual na purging ng previous administration and their wrongdoings from their previous stint as yung may power play pa rin. But as a whole, so far I'm contented with how the president run this country, because I know for a fact na he appointed competent at saka qualified alter egos in the form of department secretaries. So, ang mga department secretaries, as you know very well, under political law, are the right hand or the support team ng President, Secretary of Department of Justice, Secretary of Interior Local Government, and so on. So, they were chosen for that part to be the support team of the President. So, a person can only do so much, so the President can make a day-to-day decision, but it should be guided by the proper vision. All in all, the political atmosphere is somehow nasa 7 out of 10. Although may mga news na destabilization, pero normal naman yun sa current political scenario natin na laging hindi nawawala ang mga dissenters.
Yes, sir. And di din nawawala yung mga criticism kapag sa ano.
Kasi you'll never be perfect in the eyes of others.
Yes, sir.
So, yun lang.
Bali, sir,
In general.
Specifically, sir, kapag dito naman po sa province natin, what can you...
Locally, may power play pa rin na from my macro perspective ko. Medyo may development na siyempre from the recent election, observe niya bang it's a numbers game. So, on my part as sa judiciary, we should be neutral kasi we should be play as non-biased. We are the last bastion kasi of justice, so we should not be leaning towards politics. We should not patronize in public. We should be non-partisan at all times, especially we're employees of the government. But overview pa rin natin sa local scenarios, may malaking development as a whole from the old power, we struggle pa rin with the old factions, wearing factions, of course, political perspective naman. So, yun lang naman. I hope they have the same, everyone has a similar, end goal.
Sa context naman, sir, ng present political landscape, so how do you see your vocation or your job contributing to the current political structure and balance in our society, sir?
So, again, I'm going to describe it as, reiterate ko lang,
Okay,
the
sir.
board should not be partisan, should not be involved in partisan politics, we should be neutral at all costs. In order for the administration of justice to be formidable, reliable, and at the same time sa eyes ng constituents and Filipino people, nasa gitna lagi neutral.
Okay.
We should not be biased. Nandun yung sense of independence ng court. And every lawyer knows that, especially the employees. Nare-reflect din yung natin sa the judges themselves, the justices. They are the epitome.
Yeah.
The epitome of independence, and of course, as the last bastion of justice, we should exercise utmost diligence in dealing with politicians. So, as much as possible, nagdi-distance kami sa politicians.
Pero may mga friend ka po, sir, na politician.
It's a normal atmosphere naman sa atin. Relatives, friends, close friends sometimes, but you have to make the fine line between friends and work.
Boundaries, sir.
You should set the fine line of boundary.
Okay, sir. So, for the last question, sir. So, considering your role as a public servant, how do you perceive the politics and government today, and how does this relate to your work and responsibilities?
Politics today we will compare it with the previous era. So, politics today is may blemish na ng information technology, katulad nito cellphones. At the tip of our fingers, we can see the whole world na, we can touch the whole world, and we can connect with the whole world. Okay? So, nagbabago ang kamunduhan natin, especially sa information. Well-informed ng tao ngayon. The most effective medium ng politics is communication. From there, we can see na nahuhubog ang mundo, naiiba na ang mundo. One day, ganito ang information mo, isang click lang,
Alam na ng lahat.
Thus, a person can be judged through social media. A politician especially, since for public consumption sila, open sila sa criticisms, at saka available na sila sa criticisms nationwide immediately dahil sa social media. Yung mga boses na hindi naririnig noon, naririnig na. So, time and again, the Supreme Court, as guidance sa mga employees, are advised to exercise diligence in dealing with these kinds of technology, especially if it will affect the administration of justice, and if it will blemish the concept of independence ng court as part of the system of the Supreme Court machinery of dispensing justice. So, the political arena should be, there should be this delineating line between politics and the administration of justice. Pero at the end of the day, lahat naman ng politician ay pangarap para mabutihin naman ang ating mga constituents. One way or another, you will be leaders.
Yes.
You will understand naman how it's not a walk in the park to run a country or at least a municipality or a province, but bear in mind lagi na karma is just around the corner. So just yun ang time honored principle ko. Don't do unto others what you do not want to be done unto you. So it's a classic concept naman na time and again ulit-ulit, but it comes in different form. Pero politics and justice has this interplay, pero as much as possible ma-trash out or ma-set natin yung fine line na it should be independent from each other.
Opo.
Yun lang naman. Any other questions na I could enlighten you with?
Wala na din naman, sir. Mahirap po maging attorney.
Hindi naman kasi, alam mo, ambisyoso kasi ako eh.
Ay.
Hindi naman ako achiever ng law, pero by group, sabi ko magiging lawyer ako.
Opo.
So, if you really want something, you'll work hard for it. Hindi naman ako honor student ako, pero ambisyoso lang. Pero it doesn't stop there. Ang importante, regardless sa anong meron ka, you should pay forward kung ano na itulong sa iyo kapwa mo. Just help. Kung anong kaya mo maibigay. A person can only do so much. May limit din yung help, pero importante makatulong sa kapwa.
Pwede mag-ask sir ng personal question. Like, kung ano sir, may politicians na running for the election, kung ano. Pag nag-seek po sila ng help sa'yo, tutulungan mo din po ba?
Depende ka anong klase niya.
Like, if pampanya mo siya, like ganun po.
Medyo sensitive yung part niya. There's a prescription on the part of the employees of the Supreme Court, especially as na in the medyo mataas ang position na as lawyers, we are the agents of the court, especially
Pero nung hindi ka pa po lawyer, sir,
walang problema.
ginagawa yung ganun.
Ano lang naman kung kampanya. Tulong naman. It boils down sa tulong pa rin. Pero to mix it with the current position as a part ng judiciary, I don't think I can help them with that. So, yun lang naman. So, just to make it clear to them, I am bound by my oath to the court and to the public. Just the same.
So far, yun lang din naman po, sir. Thank you so much po.
Ako naman may tanong sa inyo.
Yes po.
Medyo kulang ang abogado sa Pilipinas ngayon.
Yes.
Pulsay pa naman kayo. Sana naman balang araw makitulong kayo sa law school at maging abogado kayo.
Yes
Kasi
po.
hirap na hirap kami. Kulang kami mga abogado
Actually
dito.
po, sir, ay yung Pulsay po na course namin is preparatory po talaga namin for law.
So I hope I will see you someday. You cross the bar. Ano nyo ba ang ibig sabihin ng bar?
Bar exam?
Bar exam.
Yeah.
Nagpasok na kayo sa courtroom?
Yes, sir. Siya. Hindi po.
Kasi iba yung design kasi ng courtroom dito. Pero,
sa Romblon po. Iba din.
Yun, example sa Romblon.
Yes po.
If you can recall, meron parang baluster na nakaharap.
Opo.
It's called the bar.
Okay.
So, it separates the layman from the lawyers. As agents of the court, only the lawyers are allowed to stay beyond the bar. If you are still a layman, you will stay outside the bar. So, if you pass the bar examination, you can now cross the bar. Sabi ng professors namin during law. So, that's the essence of bar.
Depende sa kanya, sir, kung papaaralin niya.
Ay, sige.
Charot.
Kulitin mo lang sa kita mo. Mabait naman yan eh.